now have a voice and a platform.
Wetin Now is the basic info.
Reporting for Wetin Now, Mariah Mushka Conte.
I now have a tool and a voice. So
Inclusion of girls and women into every aspect of society is what we want.
We dey bring calm the news so you na you don't want. Wetin Now na the basic info.
Welcome, Walibe Nami people where they watch Rina Os. Welcome to the most anticipated show in the whole of West Africa. Yes, that's right. Wetin Now. And you already know me na Buba aka Limba Swag. I am never alone. Me alone, never. I am here with my beautiful co-host Nessa. But me Fambulem, unfortunately, Mayatu couldn't be here with us today because she's ill. You know. Get well soon. But nevertheless, we bring on a boku wonderful team them. And our featured story today is about the B.E.C. examination being postponed due to the threat of Ebola virus. Are you serious? Like, what about the kids? You know, the one that we don't study, it not gonna affect them. But anyway, our reporter Abdul Essise gets more on that. And later on the show, we'll join Mariah at the schools. We're going to tell about disability. You know, like, did they accept in our schools? Is this something they accept? Do they treat them bad or good?
Happy Ramadan. I hope you all have prepared well for this month. Our reporters Zainab and Cyril hits the streets so they can talk to young people about how well they prepare for this month. In Nami area, we have a special segment and we get an upcoming artist in Swagger Junction. So stay tuned.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah, Ramadan Karim. Yes, and we also have Marina who will be reading our Facebook comments from our Facebook Wetin Now page. So if you know, say you post and leave wonderful comments, yes, Marina get for read them. And before we get to all the entertaining stuff, the facts, let's check out what's happening in Sierra Leone and around the world in this week's News Blast.
Today's future story, B.E.C. and Ebola effect. How are these two related? Well, the Minister of Education has postponed the B.E.C. because of the threat of the Ebola virus in the country. Our reporter Abdul Essise has more on this story.
The Basic Education Certificate Examination is an examination that is usually set up by the Ministry of Education, Science and Technology for pupils in the JSS 3 level that wants to be enrolled into senior secondary school. Quite recently, a report came out from State House stating that the examination has been postponed. Now, Wetin Now is coming right here at the ministry to have an interview with stakeholders for us to have a clear view as to why the examination has been postponed.
What benefit would it be to a child if they take the examination but contract the disease and die before the results come out? It wouldn't be meaningless and counterproductive. And in order to avert that situation, that is the reason why we have taken these steps.
Then we talk say that for Ebola, make them postpone B.E.C. Why make Kailan people enough for seat? So then say we self not get rights for seat because of Kailan people there, because they say they get Ebola. So we were there, we not get Ebola. Why make them not for give cause for city exam or not?
It get for affect you, but I think say a happy way we dey hold on for make we sister them, you understand? Every brother them make them find treatment first. That will be cool because if they don't make them so, then say make some parts sit, some parts not sit, you understand? It go affect some situation because me I not go able to know who that the infection they pay, you understand? I not go able to know who that sick, I not go able to know who that not sick. And this sick way don't cancel, I hear them say they transmitting various forms. You understand? So I think say no more. I go on for make the hold on first. Make they really look into this one.
Me I feel bad because we don't study for say we go take the B.E.C. the 30 because we take the B.E.C. the 30 and some people they talk say we will take the B.E.C. the August. Some people they talk say they for take B.E.C. July. So we will self mix up till they can announce us in August for take the B.E.C. All man feel bad na JSS and we stop with studies them.
They don't say what is struggle for study, and I don't strain. While students can push this examination, make yes, I'm not glad, but to the people wey before say yes, these circumstances don't come up. So go think you them push on. And for others when not get the Ebola sickness, it may go check properly.
We also have a responsibility as a nation to ensure the safety and security of citizens of this great nation. And so part of this arrangement is to make sure that we make good on that assurance that safety and security comes first. And so even though we know it's going to create some discomfort, and even though we understand that it's going to create some euphoria amongst those who are going to take the examination and their parents, but they also have to understand that this is a national crisis. And what happens in Kailaun happens in the entire Sierra Leone. It's not just a Kailaun issue. And so we should all cry together with them, and we should all find a way to resolve this issue. And they should not be left out. They should not feel as if they are being left out by a radical decision to isolate them from the examination and allow the rest of the country to take the exam.
Now the question still remains. Who's them where them B.E.C candidates also go take this exam where the Ebola virus is still imminent in our country? Reporting for Wetin Now, Abdul S. Sise.
This Simona, I know say it get for really cause a backlash and affect the school academic year next year. Anyways, moving on to disability, trying to understand it and acceptance of it in schools. Sierra Leone, like most African countries, do not understand it, and they do not understand how well these children are talented and can do things that we describe as normal. Well, our reporter Mariah has more on this.
Disability na one thing where they make person not able to do anything like other normal mortal man them. And some people na salon, according to research, believe say person with disability not for the part of development na the country.
For most of people they learn book, so they go college, but they not get no job. Where they say we trouble, so we do this, we do that. We not to all the para ranker business, but they can't do not say we na able person. Understand a week they say community. Where the people approach you, we have to work. Where the people approach you, we have to work.
But how this can affect young people them with disability?
Disability not come by for say important or no, but I left to what able to do. Like me, so I do things the way people they get to vote no able to do. I always wish for they like my friends them, but where you don't call for so, I saw no more for happen. I just give a cope to the weather.
I know they feel fine because my company they work normal and me back they work normal, so I know they feel fine.
There are series of areas wherein we should face victimization, and most especially they are disabled. Like once you can see the eyes of my sister at Interleon, you go through the interview, she's having problem with her eye. So that has been a contrary device wherein she has been ashamed in terms of going to the public, even to the devotion, to do some other interaction with our colleagues. So she's also ashamed of that. Only sometimes they do come around to her, to encourage her, for her to have more patience.
But waiting government, especially the ministry, were responsible for disabled na salon they do. Mustafa Bai Atilana, the Deputy Minister of Social Welfare, Gender and Children's Affairs.
What do? They give grants to disabled institutions. And of course, the government, they also give all disabled institutions subventions. And disabled centers as well, they help them from time to time. What they try for do now? Would they try for increase the value of some of the small-scale industry the way they open for help disabled people like them, One Family People, Handicap Action Movement like Mustafa, them, and several other one. Them we work on them for lively of them through we own policies and through we local partners. Then.
As all this they be, waiting at the hope of disabled them na salon. As always, the ministry can promise them good word. For Wetin Now, Mariah Mushka Conte the report.
Our final story on the news blast is about the Ramadan, how young people are preparing for this holy month. Enjoy.
We think about this Ramadan, where you the dress for going amongst you for well long thing, for cause, for do bad. They want to then collect for cause them company Ramadan, where you don't keep you fast, for cause.
Well, I think say people enough for wear short, enough for smoke, enough for drink warm. Them are going for go pray, enough for wear shorts, can't say you waste not go show na the air, for wear clothes so you wear bobby the show.
Well, the boys, they for stop drinking smoking in times of Ramadan and for keep the month holy, and then not for the dress rubbish man away, for put and trousers down.
Well, my advice to me company picking them, if you know say you dey fast, you for abide to the rules, not for go against the rules, so that you fast go be holy and God go accept you fast.
I no believe say na Ramadan no more for worship God. If we take and say na Ramadan no more for worship God, that would they do bad day around where Ramadan can all man wear fine clothes, buy kula, buy matago, pray na mosque for 10 days, 15 days. He say he keep Ramadan, he don't come out there.
This is all for news this week. In the international news, a Sudanese woman, Miriam Ibrahim, was sentenced to death for denouncing Islam as her religion. Tune in next week for the latest news in Sierra Leone and around the world. Today we have a very special segment of Nami area. Our reporter Mariah spends a day at the Ballant Academy to spend time with our future actors, actresses, and musicians. And my people, if you want to be a part of Nami area, visit our Facebook page, Facebook/Wetin Now, or you can email us on waitingnow@gmail.com. And again, it can be anything from special skills, talent, and passion. It is Facebook/Wetin Now, or email us at Gmail on waitingnow@gmail.com.
And Kabo, and welcome to Nami area. Inside Nami area today, we in a Ballant school, where in a school where people they learn about music and how for sing music. And today we go talk to young people them where they play different things them and where they sing in a Ballant. So no go no way, just stay tuned.
I did a Ballant and a day I did learn how to sing with professional help from my teachers them. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this, the fourth and fifth, the manifold and the major lifts, the bountiful King composing hallelujah, or hallelujah. And it's not a cry that you hear at night, it's not someone to sing the line, it's a call and it's a broken hallelujah, hallelujah. Me want to me company them, now for let them follow them dreams, and let it back the one the way want to sing, we're day into music, let them not back down, and you can come to Ballant and you can learn how to sing.
My name is Jocelyn Koba. I come the Ballant Academy of Music for can study piano. The piano is an instrument where I get passion for, a fine instrument, and I would like for play them to the level where I go to play, people and go to enjoy me and clap for me. Piano is a very nice instrument, an instrument where I like, and I also they encourage me young company, my age group them for also come to this academy for learn this instrument. I they encourage them for learn this instrument because this instrument is a very nice instrument and perfect instrument.
moving on, we have a young artist. Some know him as the Fuller Chief, but what do you know him as? Well, it's time for us to take a trip to that lovely spot, Boba, where we always love going.
Yes, the
My
special
people,
place.
it's time for us to take a trip to
Swagger Junction. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wali Bena, I welcome each and every one of you to Swagger Junction. Tina, this is New Africa, baby, and guess what? We were there and una way to watch me right now. Una self get swag. Welcome to the Oli Junction with swag. That's right, Swagger Junction. As soon as you be the boogie before, yes, we did enjoy live now the studio. And today we have so much, I'm telling you, so much good stuff for you guys. First of all, we have a widely coverage interview with Young Sal, aka Fuller Chief. You know, a young artist coming up, a wonderful interview. And guess what? We get on our lovely Facebook comments, them where Marina get for it, the lovely Marina. On go enjoy it, the sabigi, spectacular. And last but not least, guess what? We get kongosa corner. It's a new corner, you know, gossip. It's just like how you have the gossip. So it's called kongosa corner. Otomi seo. That's what they say. Enjoy. Ladies and gentlemen, Wali Bena, una welcome. As you already know, to one of the best and most anticipated segment of Wetin Now show. Guess what? Yes, that's right. We did right now live at Old School Wine Bar, Hill Station. And I did with the one and only Young Sal. You know what I mean? We don't come meet up now the Oli Junction with swag. That's right, Swagger Junction. It don't tell why they chase this man. But ladies and gentlemen, finally, I bring to you the Fuller than Chief. You know what I mean? Young Sal in the building. What up, bro? What up, bro? Welcome to the show, man.
Booba, what up? What up? Thank you, man. Thank you very much.
All right, that's wonderful. So what's up, brother? What's going on? First of all, what I want to ask you is, basically, you're a student at Frabe College, and your ethnicity is Fuller.
Sure.
So what was the first reaction of your parents? Like, what did they say when they found out you was doing music?
Like, first of all, I'll say, when my parents came into this world, they had to create their own life. They did what they had to do.
Okay.
And I'm doing what I have to do to get my own paper.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I told them, I said, you know what, Mom? I have to do music. I love music. I want to do music.
Okay.
And she was like, okay, but I think your music should be 40%.
Okay.
And your education 60%. I was like, okay, no problem. Okay, well, son, I'm going to give you a year. You should make that breakthrough in a year. I was like, okay, Mom.
I'll do what I gotta do.
I'll make the breakthrough in 3 months.
So tell me, man, what's in are you the latest project we're doing right now?
Well, as you see, you came here today, you saw what's happening. I'm working and releasing some singles and 2 videos. I did another one like last week. The MKJG video. Making just gains, you know what I'm saying? Watch out for that one. And Booba is there too. And now I'm shooting the One Way I Want with Nats Dave. It's going real good, and you know, so it's like that. We're working, we're coming.
All right, well, so far so good, cause I've heard a lot of your songs, you know, on the radio. People are talking about it, you know, when you go to social media, on WhatsApp, on Instagram, like your name is hot, it's trending. I mean, what is your work? What is your marketing strategy?
Well, I think the best person to answer that question should be my manager.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. All right, so, okay, you're like, I'm not going to say you're new to this game per se, but you haven't done no album yet, or released no album yet, or made any shows yet. But what do you think about Sierra Leone music industry?
We're coming real hard. The train is coming.
Oh, yeah?
It's on its way. And I think Sef Latso Kampan Kriai Coat. The brake don't fail. It's getting the out speed.
So, all right, I gotta ask you this, because most of the rappers and most of the people I interviewed, I'm like, yo, listen, you not salon bobo, me back not salon bobo. Wetin now your favorite salon dish?
Cassava leaf.
Oh, yo, this is really funny.
I wanted to say cassava leaves, but I think I had to go the Creole with cassava leaf.
Cassava leaf. Yeah. Listen, it is so funny. 85% of the people that I don't interview, they say cassava leaf.
Are the best sauce, bro.
So you sabi prepare?
Test me. I'm not saying, but any lady will feel say sabi cook pass me.
Yes.
Call me.
Yo, that is very good. So, Young Sal, man, what is your philosophy about life?
Well, live today, die tomorrow.
What is your word to your fans, to people like they don't know you, or people who wants to know you, or people who already know about you? What is your last words to them?
Well, fans out there, watch out. Young Sal, the bad man. Me calling myself the bad man doesn't mean I'm bad, but I'm bad in what I do. I'm the baddest. You know what I'm saying? Watch out. I'm coming. Making Just Gains, the one way I want, coming out real soon. New Seria Productions, Barry Stars, music all day.
Bam. Bam. As you already know, Pam, we're on the old school wine bar. We see on as one can see, we see the past football players, them and jersey them within our old school. We're about to turn up to Young Sal's video. Go out there, go to YouTube, do what you gotta do. It's wonderful. He's doing good. And guess Wetin Now, the basic info. And guess what? We're here, Swagger Junction, the only junction with swag. I'm here, Booba, aka Limba Swag.
Hello everyone, my name is Marina Terry and I'm here to read some of your wonderful comments on our Wetin Now Facebook page on Facebook. Well, our first comment comes from Samuel Ojofinle. He says he's so happy to join the group and how can he get to know us, and also he wants to be part of the group. And also, another comment comes from Mohammed Kuruma. He says he really liked the Wetin Now show and he would like to see more of Bo, Kono, Kenema, Kabbalah, etc. Not only in Freetown. And he's also complimenting us that we're doing a great and wonderful job. And we also have another one from Zainab Kuruma. She says she loved the program because it's unique. It's about time a program like this in our country, especially when it centers young people. The presentation is awesome and the program as a whole is interesting, but the time is too short though. And whoever started this program and those who are part of it, you all are doing a very great job. Well, Zainab, Mohammed, and Samuel, we want to say thank you for such a wonderful comment. Stay connected. Just email us at wetinnow@gmail.com and hit us on www.facebook Wetin Now, and we'll keep you posted.
You know this one?
I do, when you lost more.
Oh, me, I know so I don't see so I for you, but
indeed, I get putting in for you.
I get
putting for people them also, you know what I mean? Alright, so my family, this is the show we just begin come to now from Wetin Now called Kongosa Corner. Inside the Kongosa Corner today, me now on our host, and by my side I always get a beautiful Miss
Aggie. We now on our host for Kongosa Corner, and inside Kongosa Corner we dey talk about all things
and anybody. Inside the Kongosa Corner today, we dey talk about we young salon brother we name Naughty Dove, a famous artist. We've been there with the Dry Eye crew.
But what we do again?
You know, say Naughty Dove been there America, now they go base.
Yes.
Where of late, it belong go Australia. It been there with somebody.
Oh, okay.
Well, Naughty Dove, like in person, ask him say, why you know they go back now your country? It been get for say, in a target in country.
Why?
Well, it say the government they look for him because they don't they do political songs them for the past and present government.
I want to do them songs then,
well, now let me say as we go get the likes of Emerson.
Yeah, and Emerson then
Innocent. Yeah, of course, everybody then to enjoy the rainy season, you know what I mean? So like that na the news. Him be get for say how the government be put them into custody, then be all and be even get scars them. But please, if you know say you not get time for come like the country, we not give the government back.
You know one can.
You know one come, not pour the president in name.
You know why?
Because you know what I mean. So like that's not good for we, you know what I mean? So
anyway.
I'm not saying you get something for tell me.
Yes, but you know say me I always get something for say. Patience Uzukwo.
Oh, you mean
Nigeria
Mama
me
G?
don't cancel. Yes. Mama G.
Wow.
I hear you say it a date one Delta state politician. We happy for
really?
the pastor too.
Ah.
Yeah, and I saw me hear you. But like the mommy say, because they interview him, then he say no. You know they date some. Right now, you know get nobody.
Well,
and the money they fan. He say not even know the guy.
I understand say he in London right
Yeah,
now.
he in London right now. He don't think I'm picking there.
Well,
the mommy they chill.
Well, I mean, they don't force the mommy into a relationship. You know, and they into relationship now.
I'm just there.
Anyways, I don't get rumor again about Tonto Dike. You know the famous actress Tonto Dike.
Yes, I know.
Well, I understand say the band sign am in record level. Yeah. We all know say Tonto Dike not a musician. It be only then na patient in video. That was years back. But we all know say now a very good actress. So how come it can be a musician?
Me don't know. It's just na music you go for Odu under.
Well, according to the DB records, they say they don't sign it now under the label.
Oh, they put something out and say yeah they don't sign up.
Yeah, they don't sign up.
Yeah, it's in there.
We don't know if na music you go do there on other thing on a video or any.
Okay.
Well, my family now so they take time end the show for today. And I will join me again next week. Me now our host, Tune Chief Tony and
Agnes Matia.
This now the show brought to you by 232 Avenue Ohima Salon.
Yo, I know someone enjoy the interview. First of all, I like to say big ups to Young South. Keep doing what you do. You know, surely you get there. Second of all, and see, I told when I say Marina Sabid, when I see where you find it, where you Sabid. So listen, keep posting comments, keep sending us emails, ask us questions. We will surely publish it. And last but not least, the two kongosa people left. Thanks. Big up to 232 Connect, Ohima Salon. Salutes. That's it for Swagger Junction. Until next time, Philly. Yes, me people, do ya? I want to put on a common at the junction and go join this week's guest in True Talk with some good advice for us, Dr. Julius Spencer.
My name is Julius Spencer. I am Managing Director of Premier Media Group Limited, which is a public relations, event management, and media production company. Prior to this, I was Minister of Information and Broadcasting, and prior to that, I was acting head of the English department at Frabe College. Now, I have done quite a lot of things, but in a nutshell, my life has been basically one of hard work. I have achieved what I have achieved through commitment to duty, hard work, honesty, and sincerity. Now, I believe that anybody who wants to succeed in life, anybody who wants to get to the top, and not just get to the top, but stay at the top, has to be sincere, honest, hardworking. Hardworking, I think, is the key. Many people want to achieve things without working hard. There's no shortcut. So my advice to you would be, work hard. Dedicate yourselves to your studies. Dedicate yourselves to your duties. Whatever you are assigned to do it to the best of your ability. And be honest. Be honest in all you do, and try to ensure that you do the right thing all the time. That would be my advice to you. Without that, you may get to the top, but you won't stay at the top. You will collapse at some point in time. There is no shortcut. It is hard work all the time.
All right, yo, listen, Nessa, this particular party I waiting keen.
Always
listen,
you.
Val way they write his script. I really don't like this part, but listen, me people, the sorriest parts, we don't reach to the end of this week's episode of Wetin Now. But nevertheless, we want to thank you for sitting there for letting you watch this wonderful, entertaining show. Yes, but listen, will they come next week Saturday back 1 p.m. and each and every Saturday at 1 p.m.
Yeah. Thank you very much, people. I hope you've enjoyed the show and happy Ramadan again. Don't forget to visit our Facebook page, Facebook.com/Wetin Now. And as always, Wetin Now is my show.
Your show, our show.